Welcome to Nova Now, your connection to what's happening here in Northern Virginia. I'm your host, Angelique LeBlanc. The Vienna Town Green opened in 2007 as a public space for residents to enjoy community events, including the Concerts on the Green series this summer. With an amphitheater, plaza, and trails, visitors are sure to find something interesting and fun to experience. Here with us is Kathy Salgado to tell us more. Thank you so much for being here, Kathy.
Thank you, Angelique. It's a pleasure.
So, for those who aren't familiar with Vienna Town Green, where exactly is it?
The Vienna Town Green is located directly on Maple Avenue, also known as 123. It is located along the W&OD Trail, across the street from Whole Foods. So most people associate it when they call and ask. We say it's across the street from Whole Foods on the W&OD Trail, and they seem to find it.
Awesome. And it's a relatively new area, right?
Yes, it's as you mentioned, the Green opened in 2007. Immediately after the opening, we did start the concert series. We knew it was something we wanted to do, hence why we put in an amphitheater. So we're going on our 7th season right now, and it keeps getting better and better.
So Kathy, can you tell us about the performances that happen at Vienna Town Green?
I'd love to. We do all types of musical performances. We do try to feature Northern Virginia area groups and artists, but we try and also mix it up and have a very eclectic mix, going from country to rock to jazz to blues. We even do bluegrass. We do alternative rock. We even do a lot of the Navy bands as well. We typically finish up our concert series with our Vienna Community Band, which is an all-instrumental. So it's a real mix. All the concerts are very family friendly. Most of them are very participatory, so they encourage people to get up and sing along, and they interact with the audience. So it's a real fun time to come out and watch some great entertainment.
Yeah, and that sounds wonderful, but you have more than concerts though, right?
We do. We try and do a lot of different things on the Town Green. A lot of our year-round annual events are held on the Town Green. Of course, the town is very well known for Viva Vienna. We also are known for Oktoberfest. All of those are held on the Town Green. We do a teen concert series as well, where we bring in all local middle school and high school groups and individuals who'd like to perform. We call it Teens on the Green.
I like it. Teens
and
on the
so
Green.
we do that every year, and it's a great place for them to showcase their talents and to play in front of their friends. A lot of times they don't have the venue to do that, and so this provides a good venue. Yeah. So and we definitely use the Town Green for more than just the amphitheater. So it's become a wonderful gathering place for people to picnic and listen to good music. We do storytelling on the Green as well. So we have a program that we call Stories and Sprinklers that starts after the school year in July.
So it's perfect for summertime.
It is, and it started as a lark. We have sprinklers on the Town Green, and one day I went over there and there was a child running around in his diaper as the sprinklers were going, having a great time. And we said, wow, we could actually make an event out of this. So we did, and we added stories. They do a half-hour story time, and then a half-hour sprinklers. And it's on
so
Wednesdays. Wednesdays at 1 o'clock. So, and we have lots of kids that come. And now we don't use the sprinklers in the ground. We actually put out sprinklers because we found that the kids like to have the different types of sprinklers other than the ones that
the normal gardening ones that just go
back and forth and back and forth. Yes.
Yeah. So can you tell us about what a typical evening would be for any visitor that happens to stop by?
Well, our concerts are on Friday and Sunday evenings. They do start at 6:30. A lot of people do try to get dinner and bring it with them and picnic on the Town Green. They arrive a little early. They may go to one of our local restaurants or a grocery store, and they usually arrive with chairs, a blanket, and a basket. And a lot of times...
And they're set for the rest of the night.
They're set for the rest of the night, and or maybe they may send Dad out to go pick up the food while they all get nice and comfy. So they definitely, you have to bring your chairs or bring a blanket. And I would suggest bringing a little bit of bug spray nowadays because of the July and August tend to be a little buggy. But that's about all you need.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That sounds like such a fun time, and it's so great that these events are free.
Yes.
How is that even possible?
Well, we are very fortunate in Vienna that we have wonderful, wonderful businesses and community organizations that really put an emphasis on having free things for families to do in Vienna. And this series could not be possible throughout the years without many of our dozens and dozens of sponsors. This year in particular, the Vienna Rotary Club donated or sponsored the whole summer.
Wow.
It was a wonderful gesture on their part. And then Verizon also stepped in and said, well, we like to give a little as well. So the more funds that we get from the private sector and organizations, the more concerts we can have. So every year we do try and make it a little better. We are adding a amphitheater cover this coming fall. Okay. So beginning next year, the groups that are playing on the town green don't have to worry about the weather anymore because they'll be undercover.
They'll be nice and protected from the elements.
We tended to have a lot of plastic on hand.
Okay.
So in the future, they won't have to worry about that.
Oh, well, that sounds wonderful. It sounds like great things are happening for Vienna Town Green right now. Thank you so much, Kathy, for being here with us. I really appreciate your time.
It was my pleasure, Angelique.
For more information about the Vienna Town Green, visit viennava.gov. You're watching Nova Now.